hope that you're all having a beautiful day. I'm excited today because I'm going to be sharing with you all my $4,000 plus Alex Pereira Rookie Card collection, which feels a little scary for me to say out loud. I collected my favorite Alex Pereira card from every single set that Panini released during his rookie year, and I'm curious to hear if you all agree or disagree with some of my choices. There will also be a giveaway opportunity in this video. I'm going to be giving away my Glover Teixeira 15 out of 99 Topps Midnight Auto and this 12 out of 25 Don Russ Optic Glover Teixeira gifted by the Goebel family. So shout out to the Goebel family for passing this along to be gifted away to another budding collector. And make sure you watch the whole video to find out how to enter in to win those cards. I'm going to start off first with Prism, the first set that Panini releases every year. And if we're talking about Prism, we got to talk about the most premier type of card in Prism, and that is the Color Blast. I purchased this for $910, which is also the last sold value. I was the last purchaser. Hello, that was me. And I am aware that there were some last solds before this for less, like a copy for $666. However, those copies all had some quality issues that were mentioned by the seller, and I decided to stay away and wait for a really, really clean copy of the card, and I'm happy I did because I do think this is a 10 candidate, and the PSA 10s are last selling for $1,500. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to use the last sold, my last sold, the $910 for the raw card. I am very happy with that, and it is the last Alex Pereira card that I purchased for the collection. But now we're going to be jumping to the first Alex Pereira card that I purchased, and this is from Don Russ, the Rated Rookie Blue Laser. And I purchased this card in June of 2023 for $110. The last sold on a red, which is numbered to 49, is $400. Since this card is more rare, you could make an argument that it's probably closer in value to $500, especially because the silver, which is numbered to 99, last sold for $300. So it seems like for every kind of parallel rarity bump, it's going up about $100. But again, for the sake of this video, I'm going to be conservative. I'm going to use $400, which is the closest last sold value that I can find. That being said, I would not sell this card for $400 personally, but I absolutely love it. First on the print run, too. Next up, we've got Select, and instead of going for the hobby boxes, I went with the Blaster hit, which personally I think is very fitting for Select for a couple reasons. First, I already have the animal print stampede of the zebra, the tiger, and the elephant from 2022 for Glover Teixeira, so I wanted to diversify my collection a little bit and get something different than an animal print. They didn't do any of these Firestorm inserts in 2022, and personally, I think blasters from Select are some of the best value products that Panini put out, period. So I think this is really cool to get the Firestorm to kind of capture that, and I really like the look of this card. I purchased it for $150. Last sold is $190. Now we're going into Chronicles, and Chronicles is known for the variety of its designs, and this is one of my favorite types of designs that Panini puts out, period. The Kaboom. Look how sick this card is. I purchased this card for $325. And I don't know if you can see there, even as I'm moving around a little bit, looks like he's got like a little shiny third nipple there. Shout out to Scaramanga from Man with the Golden Gun, if anyone's a fan of James Bond movies. That was not disclosed to me when the card was sold, and I was a little bit upset about it because that's a significant surface issue in my opinion. However, I reached out to the seller. They were extremely, extremely kind, extremely reasonable as well. Very, very nice of them. I actually reached out to them like on 2 days before Christmas, which was honestly rude of me to do, but it was bothering me so much. They actually sent $30 back to me. I purchased this card for $325, so effectively the final sale value was $295. And I did still pretty good because the last sold value for a Kaboom is $675. And Kabooms, just in general, are really, really tough to grade. Obviously, I wouldn't grade this card because it's got surface issues, but I don't think there's really any Kabooms at this point that I would grade because it just feels like such a gamble. But congrats to anyone that does have this card in a 10. That would be sick. Next up, though, we're going to another type of card that's pretty hard to grade, and this is from Don Russ Optic, the Downtown. Yeah, we're going downtown on this one, and I was really picky on this one because all of the Alex Pereira Downtowns are really off-center. You can see here the rookie stamp, the space in between where downtown, and here the Don Russ Optic logo. It's just not well centered, but even as off-centered as this is, all of the other copies I'd seen were even more off-center, so I wanted one that just had a really good front-looking appearance to it. I'm happy with this one, and the auction actually ended, I think it was like Monday at 3 a.m., so I had to stay up really, really late, set a lot of alarms to win this card, win the auction, and I got it for $455, which the last sold is $755, so pretty good deal on that one. I'm really, really happy with this card. I actually bought it as a PSA 9 and had my boy T2 at the Pokeballers, shout out to the Pokeballers Mart, crack it out of the slab for me, and I think it looks super, super clean in the one touch like all the other cards. Now, we're going to skip Immaculate. We're going to finish off with Immaculate at the end, and you'll understand why. But next up, we've got a type of card called Mosaic, and these did not get a full-on set release. When Panini announced that they were going to be losing the license to Topps, they released Horizons, Obsidian Color Blasts, and these Mosaic stained glass cards in short print packs. You could only buy them in packs that contain 2 cards per pack, and they sold out almost instantly, and they went up with like no warning either. So I wasn't able to purchase a pack. I did purchase this card as a single for $85, and I see the last sold value is $113. I actually think this card looks really cool, and there's no Mosaic sets, so I am very happy to own it in my collection. And now we're going to get to Immaculate. But as we're getting to Immaculate, I'm going to put some of these other cards here on display. And honestly, I should have done them as I was talking about them throughout the video, but you can see here the Poatan wall as we talk about Immaculate. Now, Immaculate for 2023 was released as the final official product, and again, it was as Panini was losing the license to Topps. And they put the product out without actually getting Alex Pereira's signatures on the cards. So if you were to open up a box and in place of the Alex Pereira, you'd see something like this. This is called a redemption. So it's basically an IOU. They give you this card, and you can see here, it tells you what the exact card is going to be. There's a code that you can scratch off. I already redeemed it at Panini. I redeemed it in January of 2024, and I'm still waiting for that card. This is the 30th parallel. This is a rookie patch auto for Alex Pereira, which in my opinion, rookie patch autos, RPAs, are the best type of card you could possibly own for an athlete, especially when it's an on-card auto at that. And it's Alex Pereira wearing the champ gear in the 30th parallel, which they only did for 2023 Immaculate. Super unique card, and I'm really excited to hopefully get to own it one day. But that's not all. I hedged my bets and I said, what if I get the redemption and it doesn't look the way I wanted? Let's go even further beyond. And I picked up this, the Memorabilia Autographs Booklet Nameplate. So this is a booklet nameplate. If you don't know what that means, it's actually a type of card that you can open up, and inside when you open it up, you're going to see the autograph and the athlete on the left, and then you're going to see on the right a patch. And because this is a nameplate, it's actually going to be a letter from the name of Alex Pereira. And this is the giveaway opportunity, and this is where I need your help. So I want to know, if you were to have a patch, booklet, nameplate for Alex Pereira, what letter from his last name Pereira would you want on the patch? P, E, I, R, or A? I want you to type it in the comments and put in a hashtag Poatan please sign. In 2 weeks, I will be picking a winner at the end of my live stream from everyone who uses the hashtag, and whoever I pick will be doing a marble race, and the winner will be getting the Glover Teixeira and autograph. So I want to know again, what letter on the nameplate would you want? Personally, I would want the P for Poatan or the A for Alex. Those would be my two top choices. I don't want anything else. I want the P or the A. And if possible, I would love it if it could be a piece of patch from the custom shorts that Alex Pereira wears for his recent fights since UFC 300. I think that would make the cards well worth the wait and a super incredibly unique collectible item. So I need your all help. Can you please hashtag Poatan, please sign, and let's see if we can get him to fulfill the redemptions. I've been calling Panini customer service every month since January, trying to get an update. They haven't been able to get him to sign, and I would love it if you could all help me help complete the Alex Pereira rookie card collection. And I hope you all enjoyed the video. I'm skipping what the values are of this. Oh my gosh. Most arguably very important part, the last sold on a booklet, not even a nameplate, just a straight up booklet with a blank patch, $1,250. This is the nameplate numbered to 14. It's going to be even rarer than that with a letter from the name. So could be even bigger value than that. I paid $300 for the booklet, and I paid $130 for the RPA. So let's see if we can get that signed. Let me know, what did you think of the collection? Which card was your favorite? Do you think I made some good purchases? What letter would you like to see on the nameplate? If you enjoyed the video, I'd greatly appreciate it if you could smash that like button, comment down below, and subscribe to the Manatee Nation if you haven't already. Peace out, everyone. Most importantly, I hope you all have a beautiful rest of your day. Let's go! Chama!